Hey everybody, Derek Ritter here from Ritterkrieg, and today we're going to do a what's in the box or what's in the wrapping for LFT Green Hell of Inor Player's Guide. And this can be purchased at ritterkrieg.com and along with all the LFT and other ASL compatible and ASL products. So come check us out, please. Don't forget to subscribe to both this channel and please friend me on Facebook if you have an account. Thanks so much for watching, and here we go. Hey everybody, today we have a special treat. We've got the unboxing or unwrapping of LFT Green Hell of Inor Player's Guide. So this just came in this week, and we've already shipped out the first 100. And I just wanted to show you guys what's inside of this. So I don't even know what's inside, so let's take a look. So we've got the magazine, and I think I advertised it as 52 pages, something like that. And I believe it is 60 pages. So let's take a look what we have. So we've got the magazine, and it's a big one. And then we've got the scenarios. So, and I might have even said that there were 12 of these scenarios. I believe there's 16 or 17 plus a campaign game. So there's a lot. So we'll go through everything. But first, the magazine. I love these magazines. Perfect bedtime reading. So we have the editor's foreword like usual. And then we have all the credits. So we've got Blitzkrieg at the Albert Canal, and I do believe that's what the photo represents. The cover photo represents. So we've got some Fallschirmjäger, early war, and they are getting out of a glider and on the attack. So if this was Ebon Mall, if I'm not mistaken, they arrived with nothing but pistols and took the fort with nothing but pistols. But I could be wrong, and that might not be what they're talking about when they say Blitzkrieg at the Albert Canal. So we've got Blitzkrieg at the Albert Canal, Inor map genesis, where is the front, exit victory points, optional rules for Inor, Inor campaign game, a first-hand account, Dan Dolan and Dinant, AAR, Villy Must Fallen, East, AAR, Villy Must Fallen, West. Those are so much fun. I love the AARs. The group Franck and their weapons, designer notes, and Pangees explained. I don't believe there were Pangees at Inor, so this must be just supplemental stuff. Well, that's good. All right. Oh, this is so pretty. This is really pretty. Blitzkrieg at the Albert Canal. Really nice. My silence is my awe. All right. Where is the front? Not sure what that article's about. Exit victory points. Inor campaign game, a first-hand account. I really wanted to play this as a campaign game. I just have so little time, but it's definitely on the list. Oh, those lines are moving. This looks really in depth. interview with Dan Dolan. So this is going to be about the Dinant campaign game that came with Croix de Guerre. Back to Inor. This is the after action report. This is nice. A lot of replays. I like that stuff. The group Franck and their weapons. Designer notes. And Panges. And I'm wondering, is there a scenario in here about Panges? I seem to remember Xavier saying something like that. We don't see them a lot. They were a big addition to the rules, and I remember getting scared when I first got Kota Bushido. Was it in Kota Bushido or Gung Ho that they had the Panges? I think it was Kota Bushido. And I was like, God, these rules. And then I realized there just weren't all that many scenarios that it affected. So I never really learned the rules, but maybe now I will. All right, and there we go. Oh, and there's my ad on the back. All right, so that's it for that. Let's take a look at the scenarios now. So I believe there were 16 original scenarios that came with Green Hell of Inor. So this will be scenario 17, and this is, so most of these I guess would be in Inor, but let's find out. So here's some infantry and an armored car. The Germans have some assault engineers. And that is a 5-turn. I love the short ones. Get them done in an evening. Then we have, oh, this looks pretty meaty. So some great fortifications here. And Germans have a 150 infantry gun. This is a big one, even though it's only 6 turns. I'd like to play this. I'm playing one right now with Tim, and I actually played it at Xavier's house in Compiègne, and he didn't realize it when he sent it to me again. It's a really fun scenario, but I wanted to play something new, but I'm having trouble loading the Inor map on Vassal, and it's my computer only. It's Tim has no problem with it, but all right, so we've got that. That's a 6-turn. And then we've got 19, and this is Pointed Stone Broken. And this is mixed force of, I guess, partisans and maybe British, and against Germans. And that would be in 1944. Aha. I didn't know they fought here again in 44. Maybe they didn't. This is near La Bresse, France. So maybe they're just using the map. All right. Then we've got 1944 again. Vion-Bois Farm, France. September 44. Partisans against Germans. Partisans are always fun. Sneaky little bastards. All right. And then Godon Bridge. And this is 1940. And this is Inor, but this is on geo boards. So, oh, we got Stukas. Oh, yeah. Fun. All right, and that's 6.5 turns. Legion Roadblock. Oh, lots of motorcycles and armored cars and half tracks. How much fun is that? Mines, anti-tank. Oh, yeah. I'll play that for sure. And that is on geoboards too. Now we're back to the Inor map, and this is 1940 again. And this is an infantry-only battle. Some mortars. Trial of Will. And this is going to be a big one. There's 7.5 turns and 2 cards. So we're going to have to find the other half. So we'll put that to the side for a second. Now we have another one on a geo board, and this is France 1940 in Connage, wherever that is. And Germans get a couple tanks. French get a couple tanks. And that looks like fun. I think I play really all of these. Here we go. Trial of the Will. Trial of Will. And that's a pretty big one. So not a lot of vehicles. French get 2 trucks and the Germans get 2 trucks. Yeah, but a lot of squads. My God. 36 German squads. That's a big one. Don't know if I'll try that one. All right, Defense of Mont Damiens, and that is 1940. And so we've got, maybe I can zoom in just a little bit. Maybe I'm zooming in a little bit too much. Let me get that there, though. Maybe that's a little, yeah. All right, and we have got 7.5 turns and medium size, but they're Stukas. Can't go wrong with Stukas. Colonials hold the line. This is the one that I'm playing right now against Tim, and it is a blast. It's also a pretty big scenario. It's 8.5 turns. Not that many squads, but a lot of reinforcements come in small packets, and it actually plays out pretty quick. And we've got visibility 0, and this is when the Japanese fought the whatever group that is, the Filipinos in Inor. Of course they didn't. The Zigzag Pass Bataan Philippines, and we have 8 Panjis. All right, so you get to use those new Panji rules, and the Japanese set up in their sneaky little defense. And maybe, no, I don't think those are Filipinos. I think those are just Americans. I just don't recognize that division symbol. 24th Infantry Division. There you go. And there's the other half of Colonials hold the line. So I'm going to put aside this one because this is also the extra stuff for Dure Machina. Now we got Extramuros. Oh, wow. Bunch of bunkers. Oh, there's the Bonnemal. All right. This is it. So there's the paratroopers. Ah, they set up on the hill. I was hoping they were coming in by glider, but that's okay. Oh, and the Belgians get these little tankettes, and this looks like a lot of fun. They don't have a lot of squads. Oh, they do have a lot of squads. They have 13 squads to German 9. How the heck are the Germans supposed to do that? Huh. All right, Manu Militari. This will be the Belgians against the Germans. Oh, here we go, coming in by glider. Yes, sir. With Stukas, with bunkers. This is Coney Bridge, Belgium. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. All right. Ex Cathedra, 6.5 turns. Belgians against the Germans. Coming in by glider. Yeah. You know, I did a video. Go back in my history on glider landing. So if you're a little bit intimidated, watch the video, and it breaks it down. Breaks it down pretty well, I think. So there might be other ones out there too that does it even better. All right, then we've got Belgium. Here we go, more of them. So Dure Machina. Wait a second. Dure Machina. I saw that before. Where did that go? I know I saw that before. Huh. Ex Cathedra. I really like these glider ones. It is really cool. Oh, here it is. Dure Machine. So those are the Germans coming in, and they're coming in with 8 squads on gliders. Some heroes and 10 twos and 9 twos. And they've got a bunch of bunkers to clear. Yeah, I think I'd play these as a series, you know, just one after another. Ex Cathedra or A Cathedra. I don't know if they're speaking Latin or if they're speaking French. And more Germans and gliders. Death at Swarry Farm, and this is Inor again. And this must be the campaign game. Yep, ASL campaign game. All right, and this is probably a small, very small campaign game. as it's only using a really small portion of the map. So if you have you need a small footprint on a table, then this is the campaign game for you. All right, guys, that's all we got. And that seems really good. There's a lot of scenarios in a campaign game. They look like really good scenarios, too. And a great book. All right, and it is still on sale. Thanks so much. Have a great day.